Welcome to the new tutorial again. In this video, we will learn how to make our own DIY soil electrical conductivity and salinity meter using the Soil EC sensor and Arduino microcontroller. The type of soil electrical conductivity sensor that we will be using is the JXC-TiOT Soil EC sensor. I got this sensor from one of the Chinese manufacturer. You can get it on Amazon or AliExpress. So what do you mean by soil electrical conductivity and salinity? Soil electrical conductivity or EC is a measure of the amount of salts in the soil, or it is the ability of soil water to carry electrical current. Salinity is a measure of soluble salts in the soil or water salts molecule comprise a cation from sodium, potassium, calcium and an anion from chloride or sulfate. Both the soil electrical conductivity and salinity is an important indicator of soil health. It affects crop yields, suitability, nutrient ability, and activity of soil microorganisms. Excess salts hinder plant growth by affecting the soil-water balance. Soil EC can be measured via electrodes inserted directly into the ground or by extracting soil water using a lysimeter. But in this proposed system, we will measure the soil EC and salinity using our own Arduino soil EC meter. The JXC-TiOT Soil EC sensor can measure the electrical conductivity in microsiemens per centimeter and salinity in milligram per kg. The sensor works on Modbus protocol. Using some Modbus command, we can request soil EC and salinity value from the sensor. Then we can display the obtained data on OLED display. So, without getting any delayed, let's learn how we can design our own soil conductivity and salinity meter. The PCB board used in this project is sponsored by Next PCB. Next PCB is one of the largest PCB manufacturer companies in China. You can order the PCB services as well as PCB assembly services at an affordable price. Alright, let's see the details of the soil EC sensor now. This is a low-cost soil sensor for EC and salinity measurement applications. It is designed with industry standards, featuring high precision, high sensitivity and durability. You can use this sensor for the evaluation of soil conditions. It can quickly test the conductivity and salinity of different kinds of soil. The probe of the sensor is made using austenitic 316 stainless steel as a raw material. This is why the sensor has anti-rust resistance, electrolysis resistance, salt and alkaline corrosion resistance. The sensor requires 12 to 24 volt for operation, and the output signal is Modbus RS485. It can measure the electrical conductivity between the range of 0 to 10,000 microsiemens per centimeter. Its conductivity resolution is 10 microsiemens per centimeter. The response time of the sensor is lesser than 1 second. It's a waterproof sensor with IP68 waterproof casing. The sensor has 4 pins as VCC, GND, 485A and 485B. The brown wire is VCC, black is GND. The sensor requires a Modbus module for operation. Apart from the soil EC sensor, we need few other components for this project. We require an Arduino board, so I choose Arduino Nano board as it's smaller in size. Similarly, as a display unit, I selected a 0.96-inch I2C OLED display. And for Modbus, I used MAX 485 module, which is the most popular Modbus IC. Here is the circuit diagram. You can use this circuit to assemble the device on breadboard. The OLED display is connected to I2C pins of Arduino, and the Modbus RS485 is connected to UARTs via software serial. The soil sensor is connected to Modbus and supplied with an external 12-volt power supply. Instead of using a breadboard, I decided to design a custom PCB for this product. For that, I used EasyEDA, an online schematic and PCB designing tool. First, I designed the schematic, and then I converted the schematic into a custom PCB. Here is the 3D view of the PCB. The PCB is smaller in size and you can use it to design your small compact device. I decided to order the PCB online, so I visited nextpcb.com and uploaded my Gerber file. After that, I selected the PCB quantity and details. Then I placed the order. Surprisingly, after a week, I received the PCB. The PCB quality is excellent and brilliant as expected. Now it's time to assemble the hardware. So I soldered the entire component on the PCB. Then using some jumper wires, I connected the soil EC sensor and powered it using the external supply. Here is how our hardware looks. You can design a 3D casing to make a small battery-powered portable device. Let's see the source code or program now. Since the device is based on Modbus, we need the inquiry frame for both EC and salinity. After sending the inquiry frame, we will get a response as output. And then from the response, we extract the required conductivity and salinity value. You can follow this datasheet provided by the manufacturer. Alright, in the code part, we will define UART pins as 2 and 3 using software serial library. The RE and DE pins are defined as 8 and 7. We also need the library for OLED display. Then we define the inquiry frame for both EC and salinity taken from the instruction manual. Under the setup function, we initialize serial, Modbus, and OLED display together. In the loop part, we will send the inquiry bit for EC value and get the soil EC data as a response. Similarly, we will also send the inquiry bit for salinity value and get the salinity data as a response. And finally, we will print the EC value on serial monitor as well as on OLED display. You can upload this code to the Arduino Nano board. Now let's test our device. After uploading the code, the device will display the initializing message. And on the first instant, the conductivity and salinity value will be given as false reading. Then soon it displays the correct reading. When the device is placed in the air, both the EC and salinity value is 0. The value only changes when it is put in the soil. Here is the sample of wet soil from my garden. You can see the EC value is almost 600 microsiemens per centimeter and salinity value is almost 100 microgram per kg. You can test the different samples of soil now. The different sample of soil will give different readings. You can follow the experiment multiple times. The written tutorial and source code of this project can be found in How to Electronics website article. You can follow the website article for better understandings. I hope you found this video useful. Please drop a like and comment down on this video if you have any queries. And thank you for watching.